So, Mike, what can you tell us about the 40B development proposed for Draper Avenue and the steps that will be taken by the developer and what action, if any, the town can take?
Sure. Lobasur Companies has a 40-unit housing project that will appear before the Zoning Board of Appeals. It is bypassing the planning board under the 40B rules and regulations that fall under Mass General Law. When a municipality hasn't reached its 10% of affordable housing mark, developers are allowed to come in and bypass the planning board and go right into the Zoning Board of Appeals for approval of their project, right? So this encourages, municipalities to work hard to get to that 10% level and be in safe harbor to be able to work. So Lobasur will come before the zoning board, present their plans, right? We're anticipating, that, folks that are interested in hearing about this and the potential impact will be present at the meeting. But most importantly, the town, right, doesn't have a lot of options when it comes to this. The laws are constructed in such a way to allow the developers to, not adhere to all of the zoning requirements that a municipality may have. So that is looking to the municipality to say, we'd like you to get to 10%. So we're at 2.9% right now. And so this starts the process. It will take, a month or two to get through this. There'll probably be a couple of meetings at the Zoning Board of Appeals and the public. I encourage you to attend. Encourage you to get all the information you can about this project. Reach out to the developer. Ask them questions, right? Reach out to us here in town and ask us if we can provide you information to give you all the information you want on this, as well as a webpage. You can go to the town's website and find a lot of this information about what a 40B project is and about this specific project as well.
You stated there's only certain things the town can do. I look at it as the town's hands are tied when it comes to tackling this the way it would normally be done. What do you tell the residents who simply don't want it there?
Yeah, one, come let your voice be heard, right? Show up to the meetings. But also, the developer will be there and they're listening. They want to come into an environment in a municipality where, that they can be effective in and provide a good service. I mean, affordable housing is a key component of, North Attleboro's strategy in the future. Right now we're pretty low on our stock. There's only 363 units of affordable housing here in town right now, out of 11,000 some odd units, right? And it's an important issue. If we want to grow economically, right, we have to be able to expand our housing base to accommodate all income levels. So, and affordable housing gets a bad rap as, what I would consider Section 8 housing. It's targeted at, specific income levels, right? And it's based on the average mean income here in town. So they take 80% of the average for a household. They take 80% of the individual, and then they make a limited number of units available. But if you're a resident and you're concerned, the best way is to come to the meetings, right? Reach out and let your voice be heard. Tell them what your concerns are. Let the developer address that, right? Let the zoning board hear your concerns as well.
Does the zoning board have any authority to deny this?
There are certain limited aspects of this that they can deny on, but most of them, the 40B law allows them to bypass all the zoning requirements.